that vibration in them that fatigues them, and then they break off. Well, like yours did. Oh, good deal. Hey, everybody, the stream is up at the Bank SSB Net on YouTube if you want to check out your equipment.
Really?
Oh, you big strapper, you.
There he is, number 7.
Ah, yes, number 7. Hello, one and all.
Oh, wait, hold there, Ed.
Hey, Smitty, it got distorted on you. You might want to check it.
Oh, don't want distortion. Well, I don't think I quite need this much power here.
More power.
Oh, there we go. We'll drop it down just a little bit.
Hey guys, tell me how this thing sounds. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Sounds good into the tower. 9 pounds, good audio.
Okay, are we on frequency? This radio just got out of the shop, and I put a non-amplified microphone on it, and I'm trying to see if it's talking like it should. The geeks that I've been running went bluey.
Yeah, it's right there in the ballpark. It sounds good.
Okay, but it's only in the ballpark. It's not on the money.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
Yeah, it's probably as close as they can get it. Oh, well. All right. Well, thanks for the radio check.
Yes, sir. Sounds good, though.
Okay, well, it'll have to do for now.
Wow, that sounds a bit distorted.
Is that you in there, Smitty?
Trying to put too much Schmidt in the radio.
Too much Schmidt in the radio?
And that's a bit off frequency. Is that Bob?
Yeah, I think that's Bel Air.
Okay, Bel Air, yep. Got a hold of you. No problem. You know, you're a little off frequency. Yeah, Bel Air, you're sounding a bit like Donald Duck if you can come over just a little bit.
Kind of like Donald Duck and the Chipmunks.
Thank you, thank you.
And Ed said hello.
Hello.
keep coming.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, Bob, just not changing the frequency. Yeah, you sound a bit like Donald Duck, but we'll get you checked in no matter what. All right, Bob, take care.
You're awesome, Ed. Yeah, Ed's a natural.
Natural something, all right.
Bel Air, answer your phone.
Yeah, answer your phone, Bob. Joe's calling you. Kind of like that mosquito buzzing in your ear.
Either that or he's in a room full of helium.
Bel Air, answer your phone. Tell Giggles I'm calling. Okay.
I'm over here with the headphones on and cringing.
Oh, that's why I got to go in through a big sound system. THX certified speakers and a nice subwoofer.
Ooh, there you go.
Hello, radio. Evening time, gentlemen. Snow Beast Jr. waving.
Hey, good evening. Sounded good.
And how are you doing, Phil?
Am I on frequency tonight, or am I a little off sideways?
Just a tiny off, but okay.
You're a little bit high in frequency. Yes, I did. I'm quite narrow, aren't I?
That's not Larry.
Sounds really good, Larry.
This radio, it's for sale.
My God, that's the best you sounded in a while.
And $400, this could be your radio.
And what model?
Well, actually, I'm selling it for about $200. The TS680.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I have my Turner Expander 500 mic on it. Oh, my power is down too. Let me crank up the power. There we go. A little more power.
You're not supposed to put a CB microphone on a ham radio that dehamulates it.
A dehamulated radio.
What about the antenna?
And hello, Dennis.
And there's your basic Dennis.
Hello, radio.
That's the ultimate Dennis.
Hey, I can hear OTR Dennis tonight. Hello, Dennis.
And hello, Brian. I still haven't heard myself on the stream. I'm going to have to redo it. I must be really behind here. Myself on the stream. I'm going to have to redo myself.
And Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, that's is it live or is it Memorex thing? What I hate about this radio, if you don't use it for 3 days, you forget which button to press. Yeah, it's like you keep getting the scope when you want something else.
Oh, I've always got the scope up on this one.
I got a question for you, Dennis.
Which Dennis?
The one I have now.
The basic Dennis. All right, I may have an answer, but probably none.
Okay. Guy needs to know who sells belts for a Sony Betamax SL-F1B.
There's probably somebody that has a whole box of them sitting around, but who that is, I don't know. There was something I saw where it was like you made your own belt. You cut it out of a template or something, like a rubber. Think like a sheet of thin rubber, and then you had some punch and you cut them out in various sizes. I think they were doing that for the old radio dials.
It's a Sunday newspaper, man, and the rubber band's perfect.
And who knows what shape the ones that are sitting in the little plastic baggies that never got sold 20 years ago are in.
Oh my God! Have you guys tried the Lady Gaga Oreo cookies?
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're Lady Gaga. Oh my! It's like they're green inside.
Do they taste like a meat dress?
Limited edition.
Just makes you want to go gaga over them.
You can have them all, Larry.
They're selling them for $15 a pack on Craigslist.
That's why you got to glove up.
And hello to Mr. Bill in very cold and snowy Cheyenne.
Hello, Mr. Bill.
Hello, Mr. Bill. Look what I do to Jeremy's screen. I wipe it out.
Evening time, Bones.
Hello, Snow Beast Jr. How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
Right on. All right, well, I guess, it's time. Jeremy, it's time. $775 Bones out of the ditch banks of Biola, and let's see, we're at week 41. So, hey, welcome to the weekend.
All right. Now we got it. Now you guys can hear me on the stream too. Not that you wanted to, but you're going to have to listen to it anyways. How about operator 744 of the Bull Wagon? Chowchilla. Next we have operator 458 Mule Skinner Chevrolet. How about operator 363 Stump Jumper Madera? And next we have Trans World Sidebanders 1233. That's Big D, Course Gold.
Good evening, Jeremy and the net. This is Trans World Sideband 1233 checking in. Go ahead and check in 1234 as well, if you would, Jeremy.
We will do that, and we appreciate checking in, sir.
Thank you.
All right, how about operator 767 Pat in Orange Cove?
Good evening, Jeremy and the net. Sounding good as always out there. No traffic, checking in.
All right, thanks for checking in, Pat. Sounding good from Orange Cove tonight. We appreciate you being there. We'll see if Mark's home from work yet. That's operator 761 up in Prather. How about operator 621, John Danuba? All right, we'll get the X in the square for John. Next, we have World Radio 544, Dave in Easton.
Checking in, Jeremy.
All right, thanks, Dave. Appreciate you being there. And in the number 11 spot here, we have JR, and that's operator 213, myself, and I am located in the busy, bustling town of Biola. If you haven't been here yet, you're not missing a ton. But next, we have operator 920, Dennis in Midtown.
Yeah, hello, radio. I think things are working here. Hello to all the SWLs who are on the stream or listening or wherever you're at. Dennis in Midtown, Fresno, with basically no traffic. Over.
All right, thank you, Dennis. We appreciate you being there. Yeah, and now that Bill can hear me, hello, Bill. Didn't have any audio earlier, but we got it typed out. Appreciate you joining us. And also hello to Dirty Diaper 21 in South Carolina, checking in from the Wasama Swamp. And the world's longest ground rod. We appreciate him being there. And 360's on there too, waving a hand to everybody. So, with that, we'll move on to Operator 84, Jerry, Northeast Clovis. How about 305, David in Sangertown?
305 in Sanger, check in.
All right, we got you on the list. Thank you, sir. How about James up in Aubrey? That's Operator 109. We'll head over to Madera, see if KP's around. That's Operator 142. See, I think I have a suspicion. It's all the I almost called it Obama money. I guess it's Biden money. Maybe everybody's busy shopping online for radios. Maybe that's why it's a little slow on the check-in tonight. Everybody's getting a system set up for next week. Let's see if Rickshaw's around. It's Operator 112, Fresno.
112 Rickshaw checking in.
All right. Thank you for being there, sir.
Thank you.
Operator 339, Jeff Mariposa.
Good evening, Jeremy, and everybody on the net. 339, Jeff up in Madera. No traffic. Everybody have a good evening.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you checking in. And we'll go down a little bit there to Madera and see if Mr. Jerry, Operator 321's around. Okay, Jerry, I copied all that, but not your normal signal strength there. I don't know, maybe I copied you on the dummy load, but I want to check that, or maybe you're running a different radio. But anyways, no problems. We got you checked in. Thank you, sir. All right, thank you, Jerry. Like I said, we got you checked in, but just not where you're normally at, so I wanted to let you know. So appreciate you being there. How about Operator 113, Tom in Sangertown? All right, we'll take a moment there. Pause on the list and check out some of the listeners across the U.S. here. We got Paul in Michigan checking in. Appreciate checking in. Glad it's sounding okay. You never know. It's always a mixed bag. It could sound okay, and it might not make any noise at all. So appreciate you being there, Paul. Joining us here in Central California. And next we'll try Operator 54, Dean and Kerman.
Hey, Jeremy, 54 checking in, bud.
All right, thanks, Dean. Got the X in the square. And we'll try Smitty, Operator 449, Southeast Fresno.
You're up, Smitty.
Hey, a very good evening, Jeremy, and a big hello to all the stations out there tonight. Mr. Smitty 449er is here checking in and wishing you guys all a great one.
All right, thanks, Smitty. I'm not sure. Obviously, he's probably not copying me, but he's got a great signal out here. Dennis, if you want to relay for me, I'd appreciate it. And tell him thank you.
Thank you, Dennis.
You betcha.
All right, and we heard Ray in there earlier. Excuse me. I'm going the wrong way here. Excuse me, Operator 360, Ray in Dunlap.
World Radio 360, trying to check in.
Oh, we got you checked in. Sorry about that. I heard Bob Bisbella earlier, and I was getting it mixed up, but appreciate you being there, Ray.
Roger, roger.
All right, how about Operator 310, Tony in Corscold? And this is a gentleman I heard earlier. I didn't know if he's still going to be around, but we'll call him anyways. If not, he's got the X in the square, and that's Operator 53, Mr. Belair, Fresno.
Well, check 53 in, please.
All right. Thank you, Ed. We got the X. I didn't know if he was going to be back or not, so I wanted to give him a shot at that. Appreciate that, Ed. How about we try Operator 111, Bob and Reedley?
Hello, Radio 111, Reedley. Good to hear you. Take care, everybody. Another month. See ya.
All right. Thanks for checking in, Bob. Hope all is well out there in Reedley. I was actually out that way a couple days ago, I guess it was now. But, yeah, appreciate you checking in. All right, next we have Operator 603, Joe, Fresno.
Hey, Jeremy. Doggone it. Just got it, man. Just picked up the mic. Good thing I was talking to Bob Belair there. Be sure and check him in. 603 out of Fresno, checking in.
All right, thanks, Joe. Yeah, we got Bob on list. We appreciate that. And thank you for being there.
Thanks, Jeremy.
All right, lucky number 7, Ed, Northeast Fresno.
And number 7's here. Hello, Paul Miller, Dirty Diaper, and, man, a whole bunch of people there. 360, all on the net there, and have a good night.
All right, thanks, Ed. Appreciate you being there and sounding good as always out here on the Ditch Banks. What about operator 559, Harold Aubrey? All right, let's see if World Radio 1919, Tom and Visalia is around tonight.
1919 Visalia checking in. 73s, everybody.
All right, got you checked in. Thank you, Tom. Well, I don't know if he's going to be around. If he is, he probably had to scoop about 6 feet of snow out of the way to get to his shack. See if operator 43, Eric, in Shaver Lake's around. Yeah, I'm going to give him a proxy. He's been working on his place up there, and I don't know how much snow. I was kind of hoping he would check in just so I could get a report from Shaver Lake. They were expecting anywhere from, I guess, 2 to 10 feet. Throw a dart at the wall and see where it lands, I guess. How about operator 45, Paul Norfolk? And I'm not sure where Paul lives at, but he might be evacuated. I know there was some notices there for the Cascadel Woods area, so for mudslides, unfortunately, we're anticipating some of those burn areas starting to come down from the rain, so he might, I'm not sure if he's affected by that or not, but maybe we'll catch him next time. How about operator 302, Mark and O'Neill's? And the Tower Power, operator 1017.
Hey, Jeremy. Appreciate you running the net, and 73s to all the listeners, and everybody sounds great tonight. Tower Power, 1017, checking in.
All right, Dennis, we got you checked in there, and there's a couple peaks at the plus 10 mark, so sounding good tonight. How about operator 650, Rich and Corsical? And I heard this gentleman earlier. That's operator 188, Snow Beast Jr.
Evening time to the net. Jeremy, thanks for running the net. 188, Snow Beast Jr. checking in.
All right, thanks for being there, sir. How about operator 102, Phil, Fresno? And Larry's incognito tonight. Generally, if you're used to watching Larry's signal in the waterfall, it might throw you off. 785, Larry, Fresno.
785 here. Looks like I got a little bit of SWR issue because I'm not putting out the full wattage there on my TS680. And give 102 a proxy there. We heard him earlier.
All right. Thanks, Larry. Got the X and square there for Phil. And appreciate checking in. How about operator 369, Louis? And I haven't heard Eminem in a while, but we better give it a shot in case he's up there pushing snow. Operator 9,999,999. Eminem, and he's generally up the hill. Maybe he said heck with push snow, and he might be about, 4 or 5 deep in a 6-pack. How about operator 241, Chris, Northwest Fresno? About operator 223, Chris Madera.
223, Chris from Madera. 73s, everybody on the net, and I hope everybody has a good weekend.
All right, thank you, 223, appreciate that. And I think I had another station coming there. You want to go ahead now?
Jeremy, check Chris in.
All right, we'll get X and a square for both Chris's. That's 241 and 243, or 223, excuse me. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
And let's see if, no, he's probably not around. 29th. Well, hopefully everything went well. If anybody has any information that is okay to share publicly, I got operator 305, Ed Nawani. All right, and last but certainly not least, see if the doctor's in the house. Operator 2161, Dan Korskol. Well, the list is going faster and faster here. Like I said, everybody's out shopping and buying. Everybody's stuck on eBay right now. They crack that radio on and check in. But anyways, that's the list as I have it. Is there any late or missed members? All right, is there any guest check-ins? Anybody like to check in for the first time? If you want to be out of the list, just say you want to be out of the list, and we encourage you to do so. Please go ahead now. Well, just crickets. Ed, we'll switch it up this week. Ed, would you mind taking a look for any additional check-ins or guest check-ins?
Well, sure. I'll see if I can reach anybody. Anyone else wanting to check into the SSB Net, please come in. Well, looks like there's dead silence out there.
All right, appreciate you taking a look, Ed. And is there any items of interest or items for the net, anything for sale? Please go ahead now.
Yeah, 775.
775. Go ahead, sir.
I got a couple items for sale. I got a couple TM 71A. I think it's a V71A 2-meter 440 rigs. And I got a couple of those. I got the Yaesu, what is that, 2100 amp. And also a Yaesu FT, wait a minute, yeah, 2900. That's a 2-meter rig. It is heavy duty.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this like they do on the 40-meter swap net. Okay, that was operator 775. He has a couple items for sale. He has 2 Kenwood Victor 71 Alphas. That's a 2-meter 440 rig. He also has a Yaesu 2100B HF linear amplifier and a Yaesu FT 2900, which is a 2-meter only rig, but it is a pretty hefty unit. I believe that's 75 watts. 75-watt rig there. So I had one myself. It's, you want a brick, that's kind of like an alpha amp, man. You can put a brick on that key and just let her rip. But anyways, do you want to, I guess if anybody wants to contact Ron, or Ron, you got a price on any of that stuff, or how do you want people to get a hold of you? Or just after that, or right now, or however you want to do it?
Yeah, I could go ahead and just try to get a hold of me right now. Probably 240 on the Kenwoods, and let's see, 125 on the Yaesu 2-meter rig, and 400 on the Yaesu amp.
All right, there you go. If anybody's interested, you can grab Ron now or grab him later.
If not, I'm going to try to get it on OfferUp or Craigslist or something like that.
Yeah, Roger. It won't be up long, I'll tell you that much. It's been a whirlwind 24 hours for me anyways. But, all right, is there any other items for the net?
Good job, Jeremy. I'm just like 40 meters.
Did it do okay? I was trying to sound like him. He does a good job with that. I like listening to that later on Saturdays and Sundays.
And you weren't even grumpy if the guy was out of order.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes he does have some bad days sometimes, but it's still kind of fun to listen to even when that happens.
Oh, I might have did one too many items. Go ahead and scold me.
Yeah, well, that's the way that goes. This is a very loosely directed net. We don't have too many rules. So, anyways, if nobody else has anything else for the net, I guess I'll close her down. I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening, and hopefully everybody stays safe and healthy, and wish the best for your families. And hopefully hopefully we can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. It's starting to slowly get those vaccines out. So, anyways, you can't catch COVID through the radio, so join us again next Friday. With that, I say thank you, and we'll close the net down at what time we got here? 2019. They're getting faster. Dennis, somebody else can have to ramble on more for me. But anyways, 73 guys.
You got one in there, Jeremy.
Uh-oh, I was rambling on. We got one. Go ahead and station.
Yeah, 310
All right. Hey, better late than never. And Tony, I appreciate it. And hopefully the weather is maybe looking better for you up there in Corscold. Over.
Yeah, it seems like it's letting up a little bit. Yeah, we can definitely use a break from the rain. I think we got plenty for a little while anyway, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, if you don't mind real quick, if you have a gauge there, or maybe you've heard a neighbor say total, what's your total precipitation so far?
I don't have a rain gauge personally. I'm not really sure. I've been meaning to make one, but never got around to it. But yeah, I think we've been a couple inches easily, no problem there.
Okay, well it's just enough probably. You're ready for a little sun up there in Corscold. All right, well we appreciate it, Tony. We got you on the list.
Break?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right, Jeremy. This should sound a little bit better. I was on the wrong antenna, man.
Oh. Yeah, there's the Jerry we all know. Yeah, sounding good. Were you just horizontal?
Yeah, I was on the dipole for 42 to 40 meters, and just typical Friday brain, you know what. So anyway, glad to know I didn't hurt the radio, and thanks for the net, and go get some rest and go do what you got to do. Anyway, thanks, Jeremy.
All right, Roger, Jerry. Yeah, no problems. It was you didn't even move the needle before. I mean, I could hear you plain as day, but the needle didn't even move. So I was something's going on there. But I was glad you got it figured out. Thanks, Jerry.
Your rain gutter sounded really good, Jerry. Over.
Hey, thanks, Dennis. You taught me everything I know. I'm sure the SWRs were not happy, but oh well. At least we figured it out.
Well, you got a smart radio. It'll just shut down.
Yeah, smarter than I am. Anyway, good to hear you, Dennis. Look forward to hearing you tomorrow night on the big show. Anyway, take care, Dennis. Talk to you soon.
Bones, somebody's calling for you.
I heard that. I wonder if is that the moo cow repeater, the 6-meter moo cow repeater?
One of your new girlfriends?
I think that was the bovine beacon.
Was that the moo cow 6-meter repeater?
No.
Now that's utterly ridiculous.
Oh, man.
No. My girls don't talk back.
Lucy, Ethel.
Well, they talk back, but the cows I haul, they're quiet. They're for parts only.
Like an eBay tech special, parts of repair only, huh?
Yeah, I sent you a picture before, didn't I? A couple legs, a head, and I don't know what else I have pictures of.
Yeah, a little disturbing. You have those probably still on your phone, but, you know.
Well, you never know. You know, the kids got Build-A-Bear, and I thought, well, maybe I could do build a cow.
Build a cow. Oh, man.
So I think you marry a cow, don't you?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Go! I didn't marry her that way. She turned into one.
And here's the portion of the show where we can figure out who's in a shack outside the house.
going to be.
Oh, I also have a scanner for sale that receives sideband and all kinds of weird frequencies. I think the guy used it when he was UHF, VHF contesting. Anyway, the net's over, so I can't get in trouble.
Yeah, sir, you're going to have to list that with us tomorrow if you'd like to wait and get a number.
No. Oh, well, I'm using CB or etiquette.
You're going to sell a scanner? What is going? Did you do some drugs on your way home?
No. This one here, I just never use it. It only, I don't know. This other one I got does that P25, and this one here, it, I don't know, it holds like 10 channels, I think, 10 or 15. It's kind of odd.
That's right. If anybody's wanting to catch Ron, he's big into digital. He's all digital. P25, DMR. You can find him on your hotspot.
Hanging out with Radio Boy?
No, that is a way to get away from Radio Boy.
Oh, okay.
You can catch a Radio Boy with no license on 147.420.
Right, it just makes something up?
No, he just talks to some other guys out there, so, yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, with QRZ these days, it's hard to make something up.
Yeah, you pick a silent key, or you're talking on 2 meters and the call sign's in Florida.
Florida.
Well, maybe, I'll have to ask him for his GMRS license.
Yeah, if you're really smart, you keep an eye on the FCC database, and then you just keep a couple of letters ahead. So if they're at, KN6J something, you just say you're at KN6K and say, well, I get my license on the way.
Yeah, I tell you, if I'm getting ornery, like if there's a contester that's upsetting me, which I actually have notes up here with his call sign on it with colorful language behind it from the last 3 contests. So if I hear him, I don't talk to him. But anyways, if I feel like I need to tell him what's on my mind, I use a KJ call. If somebody else is around here, it's close enough so that it works.
Hey, wait a minute! Don't be using my call.
Yeah, and then they look it up on QRZ and they look at the picture and say, yeah, it figures. It figures.
Yeah, I have his password to QRZ too, and I was gonna get on there. I figured like he felt like he entrusted me with it, so I wasn't gonna mess with it right away. But now I think I'm going to. I was gonna put, I don't know, like a Browning Gold Eagle, or just plaster the bio and everything with CB stuff, just so I could hear what people say when they look him up after they're talking to him.
Well, that'll give me an extra lookup. I'll have 649.
Speaking of that, I gotta check mine. It's kind of stopped moving.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you put that QRZ picture up and you've got the table with the Yaesu FT9000 and the Kenwood 890, and you forgot to turn the dial and the screen's got 27 dot something on it.
Exactly. I've thought about that before, Dennis. It's funny you mentioned that.
I was like, uh-oh.
You got 27 dot something on there, and then on your 2 meter 440 rig bolted to your cabinet, you have a GMRS frequency.
Yeah, what scanner has sideband on it?
Apparently that one.
AOR.
Yeah, there's a few of them. There's actually some pretty nice ones out there now, too, that kind of cover all modes there.
And then there's your basic SDR dongle. for $25.
What happened to your dongle, Larry?
Evidently, it's $25.
All right, Dennis, you want to know the name of that scanner?
Oh, yeah, actually somebody asked, too, if it was a GMRS or an FRS scanner, but I've never heard of a scanner that has sideband.
This is a professional monitor receiver. It is a AR2002, 25 through 550 megahertz, 800 through 13 megahertz. I don't know why it doesn't say it just says AR on it, I guess. That must be the brand, but anyway, yeah, you could it's got a little signal deal on it, and yeah, you could punch in sideband.
Does it have rack handles?
No, it's kind of a little one. It reminds me of the old Regency when they come out with the push button. Except the Regency had like a keypad, they call it. These actually have the push buttons on it.
Wow, okay, yeah. Is it AR or AOR?
AR2002.
Wow. That's the good stuff.
Ron, you messed up there. See, when he said, does it have rack handles on it, you should have said no, but I can definitely put some on there for you.
The brand name is AOR. The model number is AR.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, Larry's right.
Go, Larry.
I have a friend that was pretty well into the AOR scanners. He had the latest models always.
Those are supposed to be pretty good rigs.
Yeah, they kick butt on all the other scanners, pretty much.
Is that a door prize there, Ron?
Oh, no, it's a money prize. Money for me. And I have all the brochures on it.
Oh, that's worth at least an extra $5 right there.
Remember, there's a fine line between the door prize and the door stop. Over.
Oh, 20-channel memory.
Well, you can modify them.
Golden screwdriver.
Go, Larry.
A lot of them had computer control, and there's all kinds of mods and stuff for them.
Can I get satellite TV with it?
That would be fun.
I think it already does that.
Oh, so the mod is to take out CB.
Especially sideband CB.
Only radios that do double sideband.
Oh,
it won't hear your radio, Larry.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this one, I haven't seen this model.
Uh-oh. Bones, you got to take her.
And your stimulus check was what, $600? That'll be about right.
Yeah, you ever notice that Gigapart starts loading your email up when they know a stimulus check is coming?
You're 100% right. I got a thing from Gigaparts and HRO. Hey, did you forget this in your cart? Hey, now's the time to act. Like 4 emails in the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, they know it's coming. So, Larry, I guess you said you're on a 680. That's going to be short-lived when you get that AOR. You got to sell that one.
Oh, I was just going to trade it straight across.
What bands does a 680 cover?
160 through 10 meters, and then the 6 meters.
Okay, I thought it was one of those weird hybrid that does like 10, 12, and 6 or something. Okay, it does the whole thing. All right.
Hail Hydra.
Yeah, it does the whole thing.
It sounds good. Looks good on the scope.
Yeah, it's a little too narrow for me.
It actually sounds quite nice.
That's what she said.
That should be old enough you could change to like a 6.9 from the 2.9 from the 2.4.
This one, you cannot adjust the filtering, only when you change modes. Only when you change to CW, you can go to CW narrow, and that's it.
Right, because they're not adjustable. It's a hardwired filter, right? So you'd have to buy just a different filter.
Right. Well, there is no filter option for the sideband, but there is. You can. There's an option for CW filter.
Yeah. Okay. I hate when they do that.
What do you want for a rubber biscuit?
Rubber biscuit?
But it only puts out 10 watts on 6 meters.
What do you want for nothing?
Well, 6 meters is in. That could be enough.
But I did do the 20-watt modification on it, so it puts out 20.
Does it sound good at 20?
Oh, yeah.
See, the next part is up to you to build the loop, the 5-element loop antenna with the PVC boom, and you're good.
Well, no, I got to have a couple hundred watts behind it.
No, you don't. That's what the antenna's for. That's what it does.
Well, I'm going to sell this thing.
How did I know that?
I've got a habit to feed.
Does anybody else need to use the stream at all?
Oh, I got to do one thing.
Well, then I will leave it up. No big deal. I was going to sneak out, but I will sneak out and go get some fresh air in the shop, and I'll be back in a little bit.
All right. This won't take long. It's a frequency check to see where I sound like I'm on frequency coming through your receiver. So let's start at .12, hello. .13, hello. .14, hello. And I think it's in that range. Thanks. Over.
Yeah, no problem. I can leave it up, Dennis. If you want to mess a little bit, it's not a big deal at all.
Yeah, .14.
Yeah, .14. Okay. Because I've been on 1.3 and I'm thinking, this is not quite right. And Jeremy doesn't sound right on 1.5, so I know that can't be it.
Amazing how just a little bit makes a difference.
That 10 hertz. It's that 10 hertz stuff.
But you do have that radio sounding really good.
Yeah, I'm beating it up. I'm trying to get that temperature in the purple. I can't do it yet.
Drive that puppy hard.
Yeah, well, I'm just barely starting to tickle the ALC, but not too much.
Yeah, don't like slamming the ALC.
If you're pre-compressing, you don't need to.
No, this radio definitely does not like you to slam the ALC.
Oh my God. Here's a 680 on eBay that looks worse than mine. He's asking $780 for it.
Too much money.
Is it on a yellow table?
It's on a wood grain table.
Does anybody actually buy stuff off of eBay anymore, radio-wise? It seems like it's degraded.
Oh, sure. People buy things all the time on there.
Yeah, it's a big risk, though.
I bought this radio on eBay.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Did you buy it through a dealer?
Nope. Private individual.
All right, probably a ham. Probably a ham that, isn't a reseller. Or if they are, they do it right.
Yeah, I was lucky. I bought this one, and it was already modified to go come here. Drop down our wattage, and it still gets out there pretty good.
It's doing its natural born thing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put up another antenna, though.
Let's see, another antenna to add some bands, or just to see if it's any better than what you got?
Actually, just to put one up for 17. I really like 17.
And you really like 17 when contesting is going.
Exactly.
You could just make a quickie single band for that.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Just make a resonant antenna. I'm thinking about. I don't know. I'm not sure. Go with a dipole or probably go with a vertical. I'm not sure which.
5/8 vertical.
Just make sure I got a lot of radials, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say, in theory, you want to put some radials down. Otherwise, what's the halfway point of 17 meters? You wouldn't have to be up that high to get halfway.
Half of 17?
Half of 17. All right, so like 17.
Actually, it's about 12.9 to about 13.
Yeah, so if you get it up 20 feet off the ground and feed it with coax, you might even get by with not even having to use a ballon, just do the, solder to the shield, solder to the center thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about giving that a shot.
And the band is what? It's not even 100 kilohertz wide, or it is 100 kilohertz wide. Something like that short, so you should have good SWR.
Oh, yeah, man, you find a sweet spot there. It'll be flat across the entire thing. Hey, Larry, do you know what the formula is for 5/8? I don't know that one.
0.64.
.64, huh?
17 times 0.64, and then you convert that number into, that would be in meters, and you convert it to, feet or inches.
6.2. 5/8.
You know what? Look for the formula for an EDZ extended double SEP for 17 meters and take half of that, because I think an EDZ is a 5/8 or a 0.64 on either side, so you'd take half of that.
But yeah, Ron, you can go with 0.625. That's a 5/8, or you can go with a 0.64. Might be a little better.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, Almighty, please forgive me.
Okay, 625 or 64?
Well, Dennis, what's the answer?
I don't have my calculator. I was going to go just do the EDZ thing and then take half of that. Because I had an EDZ calculator up, but I can't find it.
I was asking the other Dennis.
Oh.
Yeah, my calculator's up in the front of the house. And I don't feel like getting a paper and pencil.
Well, 11802.8 divided by frequency, that'll give you your wavelength in inches.
Huh? What happened to 486 over the frequency? But that's for half.
Yeah, halfway.
So the 11802.8, that's what Mike Stahl gave me.
For inches.
Yeah, it's in inches. Very precise.
What was that again?
11,802.8.
Over the actual frequency?
Yeah.
Cool. Over the frequency.
So like 18130 or something.
Now that gives inches?
Yep.
Well, thank you.
That would be your wavelength in inches.
And in what calculation? Half wave or quarter? 5/8?
No, full wave. Oh, that's the entire wave.
Okay.
So, like, say if you do, 2 meters, like, 14655, it should come out to about 82 inches.
You take a half of that and half of that.
And then and then 82 times 0.64 equals darn it. Go back. Times 0.64 equals 52.48 inches.
Well, I'm going to jump in there real quick while Larry's letting the smoke out of his radio or out of something else. Guys, take care. Oh, that's annoying. Huh. Have a good weekend. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Have a good weekend, Jeremy.
7-3. Take care.
Thanks for the pictures. Have a good evening.